Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel here. So yeah, we are back with another Carpenters. All in thanks to the one and only Michael. He had suggested and requested Superstar the other day, and he's back with another request. So I'm super excited for this. It's called Rainy Days and Mondays. He said this is a fan favorite usually, so we'll find out. I really appreciate everybody who showed up for the first reaction and hit the like button and left a comment and all that. Truly does mean a lot to me to see everybody interacting in the comments and stuff. It's just fun for me. You know how you guys enjoy watching like a reactor react? I enjoy watching your guys' reaction to my reaction in the comments. So, you know, it's kind of funny how that works, huh? But anyways, I do appreciate the love and support just by watching and stuff. If you guys do want to put in a reaction request, expedited request, I call it usually, the link's in the description. And if you want to do like what Michael did to get a guaranteed quick reaction from me, it's usually within 24 hours or less. So, yeah, that's how I roll. Those all take priority over everything else. So, and it's just a cool way to support this channel. So, but thanks for being here. Let's dive into this. Carpenters, Rainy Days and Mondays. I don't know. I was blown away, kind of speechless, a little heartbroken by the first one, just knowing what she went through in her life and passing so young. It's really sad for me to think about, but I'm going to try to keep a happy spirit right now and not think about that right now through this song. And let's just dive right in. Turn it up a little.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
It's a cry for help. Come on.
What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong. Walking around some kind of lonely cloud. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know.
Oh man, I didn't want. I was hoping this wouldn't be like a depressing song, but with the title "Rainy Days and Mondays," it just kind of made me think it could be. But all right, we're just gonna keep going. I really elaborated in the last video about the disease she had and everything, and so we'll keep going. Let's listen to it a little bit more. If I feel like I need to say something, I will.
Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me.
Just wanted to make a comment. It's cool she's playing the drums. How many instruments does she play? That's a lot of talent, because a lot of times singers, you don't really see them play too many instruments. Maybe a guitar or something, but this is cool. This is really cool.
Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
God, she's got a damn good voice.
only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me.
We all love you. This is crazy. She's got literally like one of the best voices ever. So soothing. It's just such a soothing voice, right? Man.
Loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days, Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days, Mondays always get me down.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, rainy days and Mondays, I get it. They get me down too a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like the rain. I really don't mind like a good thunderstorm as long as it's not like taking down trees and like a super big storm. You know, I live in Iowa, so we have what you call, in 2020 we had what's called like a derecho. I didn't even know that was an actual word, but it's basically like a land hurricane. There's about 130-mile-an-hour winds, but it's like straight line wind, so it's like basically just destroys literally everything. I mean, we had the whole city here literally looked like a war zone. Tons of trees down, power lines, poles, all that. Like we had a big, huge oak tree in the front, down. I just pulled into the garage. I was out running an errand and it started downpouring. Literally like 3 minutes later, I looked out the front door to see what was going on and the tree was down in the front. I was like, holy crap. Like, yeah, it was bad. Crazy story. Look it up if you like the 2020 derecho. It's crazy. I didn't even know we could get like a land hurricane. And the thing about those is that there's no warning for them. You know how like normal hurricanes usually you get time to prep a little bit. You know, like they can see it like a week out. You know, with the derecho, it's just instant. Like just pops up, boom, no warning, and yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, of course we get tornadoes too, but the derecho was crazy, like way more devastation, honestly, because tornadoes kind of have just like generally a smaller path. You know, this is like 100 miles wide of just straight line wind. It was crazy. Anyways, enough talking about that. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked, but the rainy days thing made me think about it. I don't mind like rain, like a good rainstorm, but sometimes a gloomy day just does kind of bring you down a little bit. And Mondays, come on. Mondays, they can be okay, but yeah, who really loves Mondays, you know? I like Thursdays, Fridays, the weekend, obviously, but anyways, you guys, it's so sad to watch her singing, like knowing like what happened, and she would have had just such a long, stellar career. I don't know if she tried to ever get help. I don't know much about her. But it's just sad. Sometimes you just can't help somebody. You can't help people who don't want to be helped, you know? So I don't know if that was her situation or not, but I know a lot of people have issues where they just don't, they don't get help or they don't take it seriously or they just, I don't know. Anyways, the song was beautiful in a kind of a sad way because it is was about, rainy days and Mondays, which are, not the best days ever, but I'll take it over a snowstorm, right? I mean, it's not snowing right now, but it's still cold out. I want it to warm up. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm just kind of rambling about nonsense now, so I'm so sorry. Michael, come on now. You're like amazing, dude. Thank you so much for this request. I can't wait to see what you throw my way next. And if you guys have a suggestion, throw something down in the comments. I always read all my comments from you guys. I can't always respond to every single one of them, but I know I always read them. I click the little heart button after I read them, so that's the way you know I read it. I try to get to like as many requests as I can, but I just get hundreds of them a week. So hopefully you understand that it's not possible for me to get to everybody's request. That's why I do offer the guaranteed expedited request in the description of my videos. So that way you guys can put your request in and get a guaranteed reaction from me. So anyways, yeah, that was a beautifully done song though. Amazing voice. So soothing. Wow. Yeah, she is amazing. And playing that piano as well kind of blew me away a little bit, or playing the drums, I mean. Damn. Multi-talented. So can't wait to see the next one. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves out there. Stay safe in this crazy world. I love you. See you in the next one. Bye.